Good afternoon. Jeff Dawson from a very partly cloudy, sunny, warm, muggy Dallas, Texas. Today's topic is going to be cell phone and the problem with them. Who here works for a company that thinks you should use your personal cell phone? I've worked for several of them. And the last one I did, he was just floored. He was like, well, nobody else charges me. And it's like, it's my phone. I'm paying for the plan. And you want me to use it for your work? You pay for that. We also had an argument about mileage and things like that. But cell phone, I've also heard of late from people who work at companies that cell phones are a real problem on the job. And the main reason is because the employer expects employees to use their cell phones for work, at work, and not personal use. Well, that shit ain't gonna fly, you know? You're just asking for it. The last big contract I worked for, we had a policy. No cell phones, because we're on the highways. It's dangerous. You have people doing 60 to 85 miles an hour on the freeways. And that was a fireable offense. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're caught out on the highway, you'd get a warning. You do it again, you're gone, because I don't want to clean up the body that's going to be splattered all over US 75 because you were trying to set up a date or some other deal. So how do you get away from this? You get your company radios for your key personnel. No employee should have their cell phone on the floor or on the job site, period. When I was dating Debbie, I had two phones. I had the work phone, I had my personal phone. My personal phone stayed in my truck. Why? Because that was personal and my employer wasn't paying me to be on my personal phone. They paid me to be on the company phone because they provided it, and that's what I did. And that was the policy. Well, when I started dating Debbie, I would get text messages, which, hell, I didn't even know what they were back then. That was number, you'd have your work number. And isn't that what it's all about?